Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is HunterMilster83 here, coming with a quick discussion vid. Well, we're gonna make it as quick as possible. Featuring the wifey here. She's back. It's been a while, but I want to get her opinion also on this. The main thing is the whole Bred colorway. If y'all know, recently, and the reason why I even wanted to bring this up, we wanted to talk about this acquired this sneaker, which aka is the flu game, the black and red 12s or the Bred 12s. To me, these are either the Bred 12s or the black and red 12s. I cannot call them the flu games because, like I explained it, I think I explained it a little in the last video. If I didn't, I'm explaining it a little better now. Is the flu games were like a different version of these, similar, very similar, but it was very different. Like the whole upper was nubuck, and it had some emoji here on the ankle part, and then it had different. It didn't say 2012 normally. It was like weird emojis or something. I wish I had that sneaker because I actually like that sneaker. It was pretty dope, and I haven't found one in good condition to actually cop, and you get those for a very decent price now. Especially that these came out, you get them for a very good price, almost retail, if not below retail. But I just love this sneaker. This is to me the best 12 other than the Cherry 12s. People can disagree with me, agree with me, blah, blah, whatever. To me, the top three is this one, Cherry 12s, and then the Taxis, which I don't have either. I'm hoping the Cherry 12s come out this year. They were supposed to be, because that one I really, really like for the summer. They should have brought those out first, then these. But you can still rock these in the summer, I guess. But that black leather is going to kill you. The good thing is this is an all-leather sneaker, so you can rock these in the rain and you'll be straight. But anyways, so let's get into it. I want to start off where, basically, to me, where the Bred all started at. A lot of people could say that it started from the 4 and stuff like that, but a lot of people call it Bred 4s. I don't. I call them the Black Cement 4s, this and that. I've heard people call it that, but to me, this is where the name Bred came from. The Bred 11. To me, this sneaker is very iconic still, a very dope sneaker, but it's not my favorite model. It's up there in my top 10 models, but it's not my favorite model. I don't even think it's in my top 5 models. But it's very dope. I mean, to me, out of this, in this model, which I'm getting that one no matter what. Me and her, we talked about it. We're both getting those. Is the Space Jams. I don't care if they have a 45. I don't care if they have, if it's Concord, the original color. That would be even better if it was Concord, because it's black and purple. Would it be dope if I could get a 2009 version too? Yep, I'll have both. My favorite 11 is the Space Jam 11. And let me tell y'all something. The Space Jam 11 is one of those sneakers you could wear with anything, and that's the only reason why that one. That if it was just for me to put the colorway and everything, that right there would be in my top 5 colorways of Jordan Brand era. You could just throw that sneaker with anything. It's just nuts. Not the Concord. The Concord, I hate to say it, it's still. I don't even think I could consider it in my top 5. I don't think so. Like, to me, it's the Space Jam, this one, the Cool Grays, and the Gammas are even up there. I actually really like the Gammas. The Gamma's another one that you could just throw it on with anything. And I don't have this. The Columbias are pretty dope. The only thing is the Columbias is the white that turns yellow.
I still really like that.
Yes, I really like them too. Trust me, it's one of my favorite up there. And, you know, then the Pantone. I'm telling you, like, a lot of people are gonna give me heat about this, but I think that the Concord is still a very dope sneaker, but it's not not even in the top 5 11. But yeah, so this is where I think it came in. And then obviously the 12, and which is right here, which we just talked about it. I have not worn these yet. I just tried them on, but they're pretty comfortable. I did not like the midsole on it. It was very horrible. Like it was so stiff. Like the insole. So I took the insole out, which was fairly easy to get out, and you could tell it didn't have that much of a spring. And this has a full length zoom. So I remember these being a lot more comfortable, way more comfortable. But they're not that bad. I mean, I hate to say it, I could still rock them around. I just changed the insole, y'all can see. Y'all go to Walmart, get yourselves that little $1 insole. It just gives you it's very spongy actually. It's really good still. And you don't have, that issue. Or you get yourself a more expensive one and, whatever. But I just wanted something where I could throw in there and I don't have to feel that roughness from the midsole. But anyways, so this 12 right here is just sick as heck. I think it's better than the Bred 11s.
Disagree.
I just think this sneaker, I don't have to worry too much about the white. And to me, this is like the epitome of Bred. This is a Bred. This is all black and red. There's not one other than the tag right there that I changed the insole. But if I was to put the insole, remove this the sizing tag right here, this is literally a Bred. There is no other color in here other than just black and red. This is a Bred, okay? I think it just looks doper on feet than the 11 in a way. I mean, like I said, I don't hate on the 11. I just think now with this one compared to the Space Jam, the Space Jam murders this one on feet. Like the Space Jam just looks sexy on feet. It's just ridiculous. The only thing I don't remember, and can y'all quote me on this? I keep looking at this. Is the 12 really cut off right here? The leather? I thought it was all leather tongue, but I don't remember, to be honest with you. Like I said, the last pair I had in my hand of this sneaker was back in 2000. What was it? Oh my God, 2001, 2000 something, or 2011, something like that. I don't remember. It was a while ago. I saw somebody. I went to. I think it was 2011. I don't remember. No, actually, correcting myself. It was SneakerCon.
You know what?
I saw one of the original pairs, the '97 pair, and it was kind of beat, but the dude had it.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was my first SneakerCon. I went to see, and I saw another pair, and then I saw the flu games. I want the flu games. If anybody has a size 13, 14 flu game for a good deal, let me know in the comments below, because I would like to actually have the flu games.
If anybody has the Bred 11s in my size, I would like to know.
That's a size 7.5. I would say 7.5. More.
Yes.
Because I don't know if for kids they ran big or small. And then last but not least, my favorite out of all, my number one out of all, and it's my favorite silhouette, and that's what beats all of them, and that's the
13.
Bred 13s. I love these. I'm a big dude, always been a big dude. Even if I was to be 150 pounds, 120 pounds, I'm 6'3", so this sneaker just looks sick, you know what I mean? And I've never been, even if I was ever to be smaller, my genetics won't let me be too small, unfortunately. Sometimes it is a genetic stuff, guys. I have very broad shoulders, always had them since I was a kid, and blah, blah. Anyways, don't want to get into it. But this sneaker too, same thing. Very dope sneaker. A lot of people get mad at this year's. This year's is the 2012 version. Or 2013, whenever released. They get mad at this version because it doesn't have 3M. Okay, I think I said it before in the video when I did these. The Jordan 13, the original one that he wore on in the courts, did not have 3M. Okay, so not into the retail version. I think had it. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments below. But I know that the ones he wore on court did not have 3M. You go ahead and check it. When they took pictures, you will not see it light up like the other ones. Even though it would be dope to get the 3M one, but I don't mind. I just like the silhouette. I like the colorway. And I actually like that little... Y'all can still see how it does its effect on it. Like if it almost has 3M. But it's not 3M. But it just has that effect still, which is pretty dope.
The way they place the dots.
Yeah, well, it has like a metallic inside. Something. I forgot what they said it was. But it's really dope. And... this is this sneakers. This silhouette is representing the Black Cat, the Black Panther, which is ridiculous. I love big cats.
It has that little thing on the side.
Yeah, I love big cats. Not only that, this is right here. If you look at the perforations here,
and the way
the little dots,
is right here.
yeah, on this one, and then the paws right here, on the bottom.
Yeah.
Which is very sick. Like, this sneaker is just dope. And a lot of people very underestimate the 13. And to me, is my top silhouette ever. When I didn't... Listen, I always liked Jordans. But when I loved Jordans, when I saw the He Got games. And in the playoffs, the Flints, the Cherries, which I don't have the Cherry 13s. Anybody has a Cherry 13, size 13, 13 and a half, 14, hit me up. I really need those in my collection. I need those in my collection. Okay? I need those. Just like the Space Jam, I need the Space Jam. Just like these, I need these in my collection.
You don't need, you want.
No, I need. I'm like a crackhead, okay? It's in my blood. If I don't get it, I'm gonna die. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, so... I want you to tell me, in all honesty, what do you think about the Bred colorway? When you hear the name Bred, what is it that you...
The 11s. Sorry.
The 11s?
Yeah, they're the first ones that come to mind. When somebody says the Breds, the first one that always pops in my head is the 11s. But if I had to put them in order from the ones I like, it would be 13s, 11s, and then the 12s.
Mm-hmm. No, a lot of people will say that there's the Bred ones also, which technically they're not called the Bred ones. There's the Chicago ones. There's the Black Toes.
Chicago ones.
Chicago ones are sexy. The Bred ones, I don't really see them as Bred ones. Like, I just see them as like, I see them as like, I don't know, just the black and red ones. Like, that one doesn't really, but it is true. When you think about Bred, is this one.
Yeah.
It's like, this is what you see. It's Bred. This is the Bred colorway. This is where it started from. I don't ever remember the black and red 11s. I mean, black and red ones ever been called Bred ones until this came out. I think it was it the 2009 when they brought out I call them the Calzone pack. What was it called? Oh my god, the Countdown pack. When they out the Countdown pack, is when they think that's where it literally was being called like the Bred 11. Which this sneaker holds value like crazy. These sneakers I could literally, in the condition they are, which y'all can see it's almost DS. And I've worn these. I just take care of my sneakers.
Yes, he wears those a lot.
What shoes do I wear the most? Lately have been my 4s and my 5s, my 3s. Yeah, my 13s I used to, but I don't want to kill them off because I don't know when the original colorways are coming back out. But I have worn them a lot. Y'all can tell. When these came out, I wore them a lot. There's some of the paint is even rubbing off from the sole right there. Y'all can tell. But anyways, yeah. So this is my opinion on the Bred colorway. What the history it is for me is what my wifey thinks of what when she hears Bred, and there's whole more to come. I might have this as a series of what you think the that colorway is. When you
Wifey thoughts.
oh my. Anyways, so this is our thoughts on what we think when we hear the color Bred or the colorway Bred, or when we hear the word Bred. But like I said, to me, like if it was to be, it would be like this, because this is literally just a black and red sneaker. There's no.
Yes, that is
that's
a correct definition.
Yeah, that would be like the correct definition. But when you think, it's obviously bam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let us know what you guys think in the comments below.
Yeah. Even though it's had sarcasm. No, but for real, in the comments below, let us know what y'all think. When y'all hear Bred, let me know. I don't think of the fours. The fours are black cement fours, which we'll talk about that in a later on video. Let's just say there's gonna be another video. Let me know in the comments below. When y'all hear Bred, what do y'all think of? This is Mr. 83.
And the wifey.
Thank you for checking out my vids. Thank you for, subscribing. But thank you most for the support and everything. Let's keep going strong. Thank you. Go check out my Instagram, Twitter, Snups. Same as here, Mr. 83. God bless. Later.